Yeah, did you see his cam?
What's up, YouTube? Hobo Nichol BBQ back with you again. Sorry, forgot the cameras over here. Had to move things because I got Mrs. Hobo in here. And we are in the hot seat with Hobo Nichol. Today we've got Kondrla's Kitchen. I probably butchered that last name terribly because there's 3 consonants that I've never seen together. So, Tyler, say hi, introduce yourself, and pronounce your damn name for me.
Hey, everybody. I'm Tyler from Kondrla's Kitchen, and I am ready to watch Hobo take on the Paqui chip.
So why don't you tell everybody how I ended up with this thing?
So I was watching another YouTuber, Rick Mamana, and he was doing the chip challenge, and I'm like, it can't be too bad. So I went ahead, I looked it up, and I bought 2 of them. Well, I made an attempt at it. I have a video under my videos if you want to check it out. And I took a lick of it. Worst mistake ever. Couldn't do it. So I made a video to give it off to another YouTuber for them to take the challenge. And you were lucky enough to win it.
I believe my comment was, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Had no intent of actually winning. I am a man of honor. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm putting some gloves on. Tyler asked me if I can keep the camera on me so that when he starts laughing, it doesn't pan to him, which I'm going to do now. I see we got some guys on the chat here. There's 6 people viewing. Don't tell me you guys came to see me do a good job. We will do me a favor. So this is what we're doing. We're taking the chip, and I'm going to be a dumbass and put some Blair's Mega Death Sauce with Liquid Rage on there, just a dab like they do on Hot Ones. If you guys want to send a tweet to him, I cannot think of his name right now because I'm regretting doing this. Let him know that we're doing the dab. All right. Here we go.
Oh, there's Rick.
All right, Rick. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I don't know how you're going to dab this. It's got a big one.
I just need you to hold the bottle. I'll figure that out here in a minute. Jesus Christ. How do I do this? The light. There's a lot of shit on here. I don't want to get it on anything else. Am I still on camera? I don't want somebody saying, oh, you put a Dorito in there. Here it comes. I can see it creeping through the bottle. Whoop, that's good. All right, lid that up. There's the dab. I'm going to take one last drink before this sucks. I love the fact that Tyler's just staring intently at this.
He is.
All right, we got 11 people. I can't see who it is, but here we go. I got it on my fucking lip. That was the last thing I wanted to happen. Don't touch that.
Okay.
All right. Oh, fuck, tongue bad. All right, it's hot. I ain't gonna lie, hot. Oh my God, hot. Fuck, back of tongue bad. I was trying to get the little bits out. Oh.
They're giving you some encouragement there. So don't worry, it doesn't last too long.
Oh, fuck. Try some milk.
Doesn't last too long. It just seems like it's forever.
Oh, bad. All right, let's start with the questions. Fuck. Where are you from, Tyler?
I am from New Jersey, 10 minutes from Philadelphia.
Family, wife, kids?
No kids. I am engaged. Wedding.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Wedding will be next October, and then kids eventually.
What made you decide to start a YouTube channel?
I always had a passion for cooking growing up. Watched Food Network all the time. That was also an inspiration. Wanted to go to culinary school. Looked at it in the long run as far as a career option. Didn't really think, you could make a whole lot and have a family. So decided to do a different career path, but have it as like a little bit of a hobby on the side, and figure I would share it with everybody, and decided to do a YouTube channel.
Oh, fuck.
Should I keep going with the questions? What do you do? This isn't on there. What do you do besides cooking?
It's on there.
As a career?
Yeah.
I work for the Public Service Electric and Gas Company, and I am a UMA.
What's that?
What's that? You got cut off.
Oh, sorry. What's a UMA?
Utility mechanic.
Oh, okay. Cool. What's your channel all about?
It is about cooking. Try to make it very easy, simple. Use of a bunch of different gadgets, and just trying to show quick little clips of everything. And occasionally it'll be videos from places I've gone and things like that.
What kind of gadgets do you use?
Everything that I can get. I have pressure cooker, hot logic, crock pot, all the little zoodle maker, choppers and things like that.
Cool. What's your favorite gadget to work with?
I would probably say the pressure cooker, only because you can make meals I take all day in the crock pot, can turn an 8-hour meal into an hour, and it just combines all the flavor, and it's awesome.
Nice.
How you making out, Chris?
When there's not milk in my mouth, it sucks. Oh, it's so hot. It's not getting any better. Like, I want to switch to that because alcohol, but oh, fuck. Don't do this. It's not as bad as people make it out like, and you're not going to, well, I could hop around like an idiot. But it's not good. It's not, oh my God, it's bad. The milk's not doing anything other than like making it not suck, but then I can't breathe because my nose is running. So who taught you how to cook? Did we ask that?
No, I didn't ask it.
I've lost thought.
Who taught me how to cook? Probably my parents, here and there in the kitchen, but mainly watching Food Network and watching all the chefs. That definitely taught me a lot more, than their dishes. Nothing special they cooked.
Christy wants to know if you're gonna eat the rest of your chip.
Well, it is probably in the trash yard, wherever that is, waste management site. So I would have to order another one, but probably not because I'm a chicken.
All right, so it's now prevalent. It's still prevalent in the mouth. Lance D, I don't know who you are, and if you unsubscribe me for saying this, but fuck you, I'm not going to quit drinking the milk. Oh my God. So it's like here now, and I can start feeling it. I got a big belly. It's already on there. Right there. Whew. All right. What's a weekday meal look like at your house?
It all depends. We try to have some things healthy. Every once in a while, we'll have pasta, zoodles, spaghetti squash. This past week, I made pulled pork in the crock pot, let it sit all day. had it for leftovers. You know, every once in a while we'll have some breakfast for dinner and whatnot.
Oh, fuck.
Don't you throw it.
It wasn't that. This is terrible. Meathead's here. My neighbor Kelly's here. Christy's here. Scott in for the girls here. Lance D is here. Meatloaf's here. Meatloaf is here again. Rick yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Everyday Barbecue, I agree with you. It was a terrible idea. It wasn't a bad idea. Cooking with Tom Tom. Fuck, this is bad. Kathy Otterson, Double J Barbecue. Yes, he said I'm going to regret it, and I am. It's getting tolerable now. Oh, God, this is bad. All right, I'm starting to get tears now.
Any numbness?
Not that my lips are numb. My whole mouth is numb. I don't know if milk makes me burp or what that is. So I ate a burger right before this to give all this hot stuff somewhere to land. I apologize. I keep looking over here because the monitor for the computer's over here. And usually I have this better lined up, but to get her to fit, to put the camera over here. Oh, that's it. All right. If you guys got any questions for Tyler or me or Mrs. Hobo, put them, in the chat. My brain's like not working right now. Oh, fuck. All right.
You're going to be sorry tomorrow morning when you're on the toilet.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
I'm gonna find somewhere to be tomorrow morning.
What's your favorite video you have made and why?
Whew. My favorite one probably was the Philly soft pretzel grilled cheese that I recently made. Why? It was just different, and you got the great taste of a pretzel, and then you crisped it up in the frying pan, and you had nothing but delicious bacon and cheese.
It's coming back or something, or I stopped the milk. Yes, Christy, it was hot. See, I can't even remember what I said a minute ago to know that she's probably just screwing with me.
It's your turn, Christy.
Yeah, Christy, we'll send you one.
Is this her challenge?
No. Oh, my God. My tummy's making sounds. I think it's just so much milk. I got to get off the milk.
Yes, his face is about the same color as his shirt right now.
Is it really
yeah.
red?
It's hard to see with the lights on, but it is a bit red.
Like, I don't have the sweating like Akbar Giabat. I can't say his name. It's the guy that hosts the American Ninja Warrior was talking about his head was sweating so bad that it felt like it was burning. I'm not sweat.
Sweating at all.
And I don't do hot stuff. This is literally the hottest thing I've ever done in my life. When we go to Buffalo Wild Wings, if I get medium wings, I think they're hot. All right, so it's been like 10 minutes or so. My mouth is still hot. Sorry, I keep looking over there. I keep burping. From here down doesn't hurt anymore. My stomach's not stabbing me outside of this fucking burping. My mouth is just... It's the top of my mouth and anything that touches it, plus a little bit of the top lip. Okay. Well, Rick's a better man than I am, Christy. She just put on there, Rick ate it with no problems.
Well, let's do 2 next time, Rick.
Yeah, you can do like catfish coulis and put some Tabasco sauce on
Did
it.
Rick have the hot sauce on his?
Yeah, Rick. Did Rick have the hot sauce on his, or Christy? Liquid Rage. Forgetting the camera's over there. All right, Johnny from Texas Style Cuisine. You missed the chip. I did it right off the rip. I'm like a rapper.
You are.
All right, now I'm getting cold. Funniest thing that has happened while recording that we never saw after editing, if there is one.
I don't hear this.
So the funniest thing was the well, not that funny. It's more annoying. We have a cat, and Rick, that's why my clock back here is wrong, because he thinks it's funny to get up there in the morning and play with the dials, but trying to film, you know, the little bastard hops on the counter while you're trying to cook, and you got to edit him out of all the scenes. So, you know, all the people out there don't freak out. Oh, why is there a cat up there and whatnot? Just like the people with the chicken and your hands, cleaning your hands and shit. So that's probably annoying and funny at the same time that people don't see.
Oh, fuck. All right, I apologize that this isn't smooth per se. In for the grill is I'm trying to keep up here, and Rick mama namana retracted his message. I don't know what he said, but in for the grill barbecue, I actually tried to get the Hot Ones new sauce, but it is sold out faster than the Paqui chips.
Yes,
All
I
right.
chickened out. Everybody, I chickened out for the Paqui challenge. I could not do it.
I don't think you chickened out, more so that you
Had common sense.
screwed up by touching the tip of the tongue with it.
Oh, that's true. Well, I was a baby and couldn't finish the task.
Oh, my stomach feels like it's swelling. All right. 3 channels you watch, one big, one small, and one you think should be much bigger than they currently are.
All right. The big channel is a channel that I look forward to all his video releases. It's going to be 2. I would say it's a good team. Rick Mamana and Kathy Otterson. I love their channels and everything they put out. The little bell notification that you think is annoying, I agree with you, but for their channels, I have it put on, and I always wait for their videos to come out. A channel that's smaller, that should be bigger. I think Rick, with Cooking with Rick. I think he does great videos, great food. It's short and sweet and gets to the point. And what was the other one? A medium channel, he said?
One channel you think should be bigger than they currently are.
That should be Cooking with Rick. Definitely.
My brain is like broken. Like, it's not like all, it's just like, it's like being really drunk without being really drunk. Like
You're focused on that.
Like, I had read some stuff where people are like, that stuff's hot, so you get this endorphin rush. And like, I feel like I could just go lay down and just go, like, after you get like some exciting thing in your life. Whew. All right, back to the show. For funsies? Hell no. This is the stupidest thing I ever did in my life. And the bad thing is they said that this year's chip is like 25% hotter than last year's chip.
Christy.
What was your excuse before the broke? What
was your excuse
Bite
before
me.
the chip, Chris?
Both of you.
Brain.
The burping is not good. I thought we were on the upswing.
Don't you throw up on me.
I'm not going to throw up.
Good.
I'm better than that. All right. Okay. This is not, I say, Christy's cooking channel. She got to the point where she asked this question so many times it's on my permanent list of questions. All right. It's coming back again. Just a hair. Okay.
You want me to read it?
Oh, I'm good. Christy's cooking. I just drooled or something. Wants to know what the best and worst thing you've ever cooked are.
Oh, geez. The best thing that I can cook, I would say, is my meat lasagna. If you like layers of sauce and cheese and meat, it's definitely one to try out. And the worst thing is fish. I hate fish. I hate seafood. The only thing I eat is crabs. And the only reason why I make fish is for the fiance. So I struggle. I don't do terrible, but I can't try it to say if it's good or not. So
we don't like fish either.
No.
So
yeah,
you're not hurting our feelings.
I'd rather have steak every night over that.
Anything.
I look amazing right now. All right. So I'm on the fence on this air fryer thing. Sell me on it or don't sell me on it. And like, I don't get it. I don't get the value of it. I'm not dogging it. I've never had one. I've never played with one. And they are in a box, so I can't hardly touch it at the store.
I never had a deep fryer with oil. I only had air fryers. I love my air fryer. I think it works just as good as a regular deep fryer. Yeah, of course it's healthy if you're into that. And I try to watch my stuff every now and again. But it's great. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff with mine. You know, my Go Wise, you can do a ton. It has a bunch of different features. Where my Emerald Lagasse one, it just has a basket. So I mean, different brands do different things. I like it. I think the food comes out similar to it. There's one thing I've always wanted to try, which was like deep fried Oreos in there. Never tried it, but I got to soon. But I suggest it. I recommend it. I would get one.
Do you prefer it to a regular fryer with all the oil and stuff?
No. I like fried food.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I would rather have fried, but is it healthy? No. But I think it's pretty damn close to a regular fryer to like an air fryer.
Okay.
So we're like 19 minutes in, and it's gotten the lips I can feel. A little bit in the top back of the mouth sucks.
We need an update tomorrow when it comes out. How that feels.
You want me to do that
I never
live?
got to experience.
Oh, God.
I'll wait till it's done.
No, we can just do another one of these hangouts, and then
Yeah.
We're actually live right now from my toilet.
Yeah. Welcome.
All right. Anybody on the side got questions? I can ramble for days right now because my brain's not working. This is where I go, "Bah!" and then freak you out.
A lot of people like seafood. We're
John-
sad we don't like seafood.
Johnny Texas style cuisine says make sure you eat popsicles before bed.
We have popsicles.
All right. Christy wants to know the weirdest comment you've ever gotten.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, all right. So the one I shared to the YouTube Cooks page, The one where it's something about sleeping with his wife. That was probably the weirdest one.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I forget what it was word for word. I think I screenshotted it, but I don't even. Let me see if I can find it. But that one, I read it. I got the notification. I'm like, what the hell? Like, oh, let's see.
I wore gloves, but I'm still afraid to touch my eye.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Here's the comment. There's this guy on 4chan asking people to downvote your videos because, according to him, you banged his wife. He said something about needing help dealing with you because he feels inadequate. You know, and he went into detail about himself and
you can read
giving you a
anything you want
thumbs
on
up
that
and subscribing to your channel because that other guy is just kunk, whatever that means. And then it's a great channel. So that was probably the weirdest channel I got, or weirdest comment.
Because I remember commenting, "How come you banged his wife?"
Yeah, and somebody was like, "Well, so did you?"
My neighbor wants to know where Johnny Redneck is. I have no idea. You're the peeping Tom in the neighborhood. You figured out. Let me know. Robert Roy wants to know. Focus was lost. What does your coworkers think of your YouTube channel?
Well, not a lot of people know, because you know people like the bus balls everywhere you go. Some people know. Some guys love it. They're always commenting. You know, that food looks great. You should make us some. Bring it in the next day. But not everybody knows. You know, it's not like I'm telling people. I'm not sharing it. It's kind of like you find out on your own. They see things on my Instagram page, so you know it's the ones that know. They think it looks great. They love it and whatnot.
You get can't talk.
Sing it out, babe.
Just make fun of the handicapped kid. I see how you two are. The Instagram thing, I don't use it. Well, I have one, but I don't get it. You notice a lot of traffic from that? Or any traffic?
I notice a lot of channels for my Kondrla's Kitchen Instagram page. The channels that I follow, they'll follow me back. As far as people just coming to me, it's the ones that watch my video. They'll come check me out, and that's pretty much that. But now, I mean, I started this page probably my YouTube channel. I started a year, almost 13 months ago, and I'm at a little bit over 400 subscribers, and you know they're slowly starting to come over to my Instagram page now and follow me and whatnot. I don't really post to that too often. It's kind of my fault. I'm sure I would have more followers, but you know, you're busy.
I feel like people are just waiting for something to happen that's not going to happen. I'm fine. I just feel like I'm really tired. Oh, I lost my spot in this chat.
Nobody asked any questions.
Oh, then I don't need to worry about it.
JBBQ. Night.
This cough is not from the chip. We went to her parents' house for Thanksgiving. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And they got cats, and I'm about as allergic to cats as I love hot shit. So I ended up leaving there early, and I've been congested, which the chip kind of helped out with that. Oh, I'm like shivering cold now. So do you wish you would have done the chip now? Or do you think you were the smartest guy in the room between the three of us?
I'm glad I didn't do it. I wanted to. There were so many times I would bring it right up. And I'm like, and it was in my mouth. I'm like, no, I can't do this. I was so nervous and scared. Like, I don't know, like this isn't going to be good. So I'm glad I didn't do it. But at times I wish I did.
Christy, I'm not going to barf. I can promise you that. Of course, now shit's going to happen. I'm going to look like a liar. I don't know what that is. I hardly ever burp in life. All right. Anybody else has any more questions? Start putting them in the side here. I'm got a lack of focus tonight. Normally I'm on it. Not doing so good.
Who's it?
Oh, that must be the fiance.
Yep.
Hello.
Decides to clean up now.
We can't see you.
I look like a slob. Hi.
You look fine. See, she's all
She's
all dressed up in a hoodie and a t-shirt.
She just got got changed. We're going to go out shopping in a little bit, so she's getting changed all comfy right now.
Doing the Black Friday thing. You guys are brave.
Yeah, you got to go shopping, get those deals.
All the craziness.
We're not brave enough.
No, I'm not a people person. So here's the weird thing about me. I absolutely hate dealing with people, so I won't go Black Friday shopping. But for some reason, when I'm out, like I make friends with the ladies at the grocery store and they tell me their life stories, and I haven't figured out why that is.
They won't talk to me. They just want to talk to him and tell them the life story.
Like there's actually a lady, one of the cashiers, that when I walked out Wednesday from the store, actually was yelling my name, and like I turned around and I'm already outside, and she's like, "I just wanted to tell you have a great Thanksgiving, Chris." I'm like, wow, I'm like impacting somebody's life to the point where they chase me down to tell me that.
Mr. Social Butterfly.
Right? Christy wants to know if you're buying any new gadgets. She's trying to get that she's trying to pick off your brain so she can jump on that same wagon.
I'm always looking at new gadgets. The one I'm looking at right now is an electric smoker. It's kind of hard right now. I live in a condo complex, and we can't have propane. We can't have charcoal. So I got to see how we can have an electric one, so the neighbors don't complain about the smoke going up. That's pretty much it for gadgets, at least for the big ones right now.
So I've got a Masterbuilt electric smoker. It does a good job for what it is. I think Lowe's or Home Depot, I seen somebody posted it on the Masterbuilt smoker Facebook group that has got some ridiculous deal now. The only thing I'd recommend is get one with feet on it, unless you got something you can set it on, because that thing sets really low.
Okay. Yeah, I seen some good deals in the ads, so we'll be checking it out tonight. We'll see what happens.
What's weird is that, so Masterbuilt has I'm probably overstating this, but it seems like there's 10 models out every year that, they've got their 30-inch and then they got their 40-inch, but then it says, "Move from that crap hole, no charcoal travesty."
Hopefully soon.
But I don't know that the electric ones, that there's really a bad one. They've got some models, older models, that don't do as good. Had some design issues, but from everything I've seen, I haven't looked at it in a while, because once you own one, you're like, yeah, I don't care what the new model does. But I think it does decently.
Yeah. I mean, for a while, I have like a little George Foreman grill, and we bought one of them smoke tubes where you put the pellets in there and you light one side. And, that does all right. I bought like a little platform for inside the grill where I rest the meat on it, so it's not on the actual burner. And then I put the tube on the other side, and it does all right, but still not the same. Not as good.
Oh, what happened to the sound?
Can't hear
I
you.
fixed it.
There we go.
I muted the mic so I could blow my nose, and then apparently so I've lost sensitivity in my right thumb because I swore I hit that button 3 times. I just feel terrible. Like I don't feel hot anymore. I just feel depleted.
All of your energy is going to your stomach trying to digest that chip.
Sorry, Johnny. Thumb's not working. I don't know what the hell happened.
Where's Barlow Barbecue at tonight?
I don't know if he is on here or not. I've kind of lost.
I don't think I've seen him yet.
I've got no focus after that. Like I was laser focused before the chip. They should call that the Paqui focus loser challenge.
Well, it asks any last words. And you won't be able to form any in your brain after that.
Problem is there's a little bit of seasoning droplets in here that I'm afraid. Hey, you should touch those.
No, I'm good.
You'll be good at that.
Good.
All right. Christy wants to know if you have any special talents. Is that to Tyler or to Tyler's fiance?
You have any? No talents. Just normal guy doing everyday things.
You think you're funny. But
I
you're
think
not.
I'm a comedian, but she doesn't think I am.
You got to be doing something, right? You got her to say yes.
Yeah, it's my cooking. She comes home every day from work with a nice cooked meal.
That is correct. Yep.
So.
What does your fiance do? What's her name? Well, I guess you don't have to share that. But what
Her name's Natalie, and she is like a social worker for the county.
That's a hard job.
Yeah, it's intense sometimes.
Yeah.
But I love what I do, so wouldn't trade it for anything.
Stressful, and I had to deal with it.
Yes.
He gets all my rant. I come home and rant to him.
Yes.
She's a school teacher and does the same thing to me.
Probably a lot of the same stuff. You have more intense than I do.
Johnny, I think we asked that question already.
Yep, we did. He likes his pretzels with the grilled cheese pretzels.
I don't even remember this happening.
You were busy with your
This is like, I feel like I'm on one of them shows where they're like, yes, and then he claimed that he has no recollection of that ever happening. But yet there's all these dead bodies in the trunk of his car. I'm like, I don't know.
What happened?
Tattoos.
Christy wants to know if you got any new tattoos planned.
I always have them.
How do you know about all these tattoos, Christy?
I always have them planned. It's just bills. You got to save up for them. I eventually want to finish my left arm and finish the sleeve and then move to the right side.
What's on your sleeve?
So at my forearm, I have a cross with the clock. And then on my upper arm, I have a 9/11 piece on a sun with our letter of her last name in there. 2 roses. My mom's first name's Rose. And I have 2 axes up top. And that's it on my arm. And I just got to finish the front side of it. So.
That's cool. That's a lot.
Yeah. And then I have my leg done. I have like a giant koi fish with lotus flowers on it.
I feel like I've seen that.
You have a high
you might have seen it, yeah.
Be able to do that, Chip.
I don't like needles either, but it's a different feeling. It's a feeling that the tattoos sometimes it hurts, sometimes it's like a pain that it feels good. Like you get into it kind of. I don't know, you just enjoy it and you're ready for more.
I agree with you. This chip does not have that pain that you just enjoy.
Yeah.
Like sure. Right now, it's kind of one of those enjoyable things. It's probably more of like, I survived this thing and I get to go tell the guys at work to suck it because they all thought I was going to puke and everything else. And we made it.
And now it's their turn.
Yeah. And they won't
You should
do it.
buy a 10-pack and give it each one for their holiday gift.
I can't find them anymore. I was watching people making videos. I don't know what you paid for, but I seen somebody say like they were like $65 a chip.
Really? No, I went
Dang.
to the Paqui website and it was
Oreo.
$5 a chip. It was like just under $5 a chip. So it wasn't that bad. $65.
Tattoos are like Pringles.
Right? What does that mean?
Look at me
Meathead said that.
He meant, did you mean
Save your money to move. That's the plan. The next year, get a house.
Maybe they don't have, I don't know. Do they have Pringles in Canada? I would
Why
think they
not?
do. I don't know.
I would think so. Yeah.
Oh, you can't have
Because
just one.
Scott's from, the guy that said shingles is from Canada.
I get it. They're doing the same with the chips. You can't have just one.
So $5 to feel like you're going to die. That's pretty much it, Kelly.
Oh, wait. Plus shipping and handling.
Yeah, so just call it $10 per chip.
Was it worth the $10?
Plus, he lives in New Jersey, so there was probably like $38 in taxes and tolls. I hate driving in your state. Two things. One, every 5 feet, they got their hand out. And then 2, you can't make a left turn. You got to make 3, a right-hand turn to come around to make a left-hand turn.
Yep. Welcome to Jersey.
And you can't pump your gas.
Yeah, I
Right?
know. You try and they yell at you, unless you have a diesel truck.
Oh, that's funny. I've never been there before.
They got a guy that runs around out there with no rubber
Yeah.
gloves and does your gas for you.
Wow. That's nice, though. Especially in the winter, right?
Oh, it is nice. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah.
As long as you don't go to another state and realize that you're paying like $1 extra a gallon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Meathead says, can you seriously, like, it's focused and then
Where
it's
is
not
Meathead?
focused.
Can
you at least use a Dutch oven in a hidden corner in that crap hole you live in?
Oh.
No, because we have some people in here that'll rat your ass out in a heartbeat.
A bunch of finks.
Yeah.
My neighbor wants to know, do you bake and what's your favorite baked item?
I cannot bake. I tried baking a few times and it was a disaster. I can bake
Boxed brownies.
box brownies,
Good stuff.
but I got to measure everything, and I can make biscuits, and that's it. Biscuits, the ones you pop out of the tube. That's it.
I don't make those because when it pops, it scares the shit out of me.
Very true.
I feel like I've got this weird side view going here.
What?
Look at the camera. Like I'm looking over here, and it's like,
Oh, yeah. I've been watching us up here the whole time and not at all looking at the camera. Hi.
all right, unless somebody has another question, I'm going to let them go shopping. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do.
As long as it
Take a
doesn't
nap?
involve throwing up.
Get the toilet ready.
I can't imagine it's going to be that bad.
I don't know. Sometimes I eat wings, and it's bad. So can only imagine.
I mean, it's only 2,500,000 Scoville combined units. I get to do that, right?
Well, let's see. Let us know how it is tomorrow,
Where does it say this?
or tonight, whenever it comes.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun 2 a.m. trip.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to give you your last words. I'm going to cough to death.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Chris and Mrs. Hobo. It was, or Christine, right? It was fun, and hopefully I'll do it again down the road. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you had a good day.
Alrighty. What he said. Bye.